Alright, so the Crow trailer is here with Bill Skarsgard. We got the images not too long ago. Now we have the trailer. We're going to watch this trailer and then we're going to talk about my thoughts, and hopefully you'll join me in the comments. Tell me what your thoughts are. I was a big fan. I am a big fan of the original. I love the original. I think it depicts the comics well. And I know this is a remake or quote adaptation, however you want to word it. But let's check it out now. There we go.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
It's already not where I thought it was going to start out.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
So this is a whole different take than the original.
Please don't do that.
I do like the soundtrack so far.
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right. You were given the power of a god. But you're running out of time to save her.
I'm gonna kill them. Every single one of them. I killed you.
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse.
He looks a lot like the Joker.
Anger.
I know it's been referenced before, but man, does that look a lot like the Joker. Jared Leto's version.
It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become. You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you.
Okay.
No, I do.
Ooh.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
Clearly just the one. All right. Well, I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments first before I get started. What did you think of the trailer? This is definitely a far departure from the original. And I wouldn't even call this a remake or a reboot. I think this is a completely different adaptation of The Crow. For better or worse, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'm a big fan of the character design. I'm not this whole Post Malone look that they have. I understand it's supposed to be more modern, something a little more, to today, as The Crow original was to, the 90s. Something about that look doesn't grab me. Also, the thing that I don't think I'm crazy on is the story behind this one. What I liked about the original is the innocence behind Eric Draven. He was just a struggling musician with his girlfriend, soon-to-be wife, and they're two just innocent people who can't make ends meet too well, so they're living in a bad part of town. When something bad happens on Halloween, obviously they get killed, and that turns him into the Crow. And I don't just mean in a physical manifestation, I mean emotionally. He gets angry. He goes through this emotional transformation into this person with lots of anger and passion. This one, they're starting out, they meet each other in jail. So they've committed some kind of crime. They're both in jail, and that's where they meet. So that part of the innocence isn't there. I don't know that I'm feeling that. And then obviously she sees something she shouldn't see. Some crime lord kills her. Whew. Excuse me. So kills her. He walks in, they kill him, then he comes back. Now, I get it. I do. But one, the makeup, as we already talked about, looks like Jared Leto's Joker. Everyone's saying it. I have to agree. It just is what it is. But as far as the transformation part of it, the way Brandon Lee's character went from innocent to angry and passionate to just vengeful, and there was a step-by-step staging to it. This one, he already seems to have a criminal background, and I don't want to say that he's always angry or a certain way because of that, but it just puts him in a certain light to me, to where the transformation is less. There's not that much transformation here, because I feel like he would already commit crimes in, maybe not to this extent, but it's just something about it. The story doesn't grab me. But I will say there are positives to this. There are positives in that it looks cinematically well done. It looks well directed. I love Bill Skarsgard as an actor. I think he does a phenomenal job, and I think he's perfect for this role. And I think he's going to do it justice. And the cinematics that are being added to this and the special effects look really, really good. The action scenes look pretty impressive. So as an action movie, if I can just eliminate the original Crow from my head and just look at this as a completely new adaptation, a completely new action film, then I will see how it goes. But as far as a Crow reboot, I can't see it. And I know I'm biased. I grew up in that time. I saw The Crow when it came out. I love it. The soundtrack is amazing. Everything about that thing is the perfect adaptation of the comics. It had a very gothic feel. The movie has a very gothic feel. It's perfect. I don't see gothic in this trailer. I see modern darkness. I see modern times of pain, but I don't see gothic. And I think that's what's missing. So that's just my 2 cents. Obviously, we're not going to be able to tell until the movie's out, and then we'll make our final judgments there. But make sure you leave your comments down below. I want to know what your thoughts are of this trailer. Is it good? Is it bad? Are you still not certain until you see the movie? What are your thoughts? Please drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you at the concession stands.